Arkansas. And you know what time it is. It is Wednesday Word time. So what is our Wednesday Word for tonight? Our Wednesday Word is choice. Every morning you wake up, every day you're blessed to see another beautiful day. We have the power of choice. So what is choice, Pastor Maltbill? A choice is simply the ability to select from all possible options. A choice. The ability to select from all possible options. In fact, at this time, let me just digress and give you our social media quote for today. I encourage you to type it in the comment section and maybe even put it on your social media platforms. But here it is. You have options. Every day that God gives you on this beautiful earth, you've got to know you've got options. So what are the options that we have, Pastor Maltbill? And they're much too numerous to name, but I will give you 3 for this week. Option number 1, you can choose to be happy or you can choose to be sad. You've got options. Every morning you wake up, you can do one or two things. You can choose to focus on the negative. For example, all of us can find something to complain about if we look hard enough. All of us can find something disappointing, something we wish was better in our life if we focus hard enough. You can choose to focus on the negative things in life, or on the other hand, you can choose to focus on the positive. What do you mean, Pastor Maltbill? What's positive about today? Well, number 1, God started you on your way. He woke you up this morning. You have a roof over your head. You have food to eat. You've got multiple ways to contact family and friends. God has been good to us. No, life is not perfect, but you can choose to be positive. I absolutely love my wife Natasha's Thanksgiving post on Instagram. You see, a few months ago, Natasha's grandmother, who she's very close with, passed away and went to her heavenly home. For the last 30 plus years that I can remember, Natasha and I have always spent Thanksgiving Day with her grandmother and her extended family. So this Thanksgiving, my wife had a choice. She could have chose to be sad about her grandmother's passing and the first holiday without her, but instead she chose happiness. So what did she do? She called her Aunt Marcia on the phone and said, hey, let's get together and let's make Big Mama's famous sweet potato pies. They chose happiness over sadness. They had a wonderful time reminiscing about memories with Big Mama, and I got some good old-fashioned sweet potato pie out the deal. They chose happiness instead of sadness. I love the way the psalmist says it in Psalms 118 and 24. It says, this is a day that the Lord has made. We shall rejoice and be glad in it. Today, dear hearts, you've got a choice to make. Will you focus on the negative or will you focus on the positive? Today, I choose happiness. But a second choice that you have, you can choose to thrive or just survive. It's your choice. You've got options. Every morning you wake up, you have a choice to make. Am I going to be excited about the possibilities of this new day? Or am I just going to exist and walk around barely making it? You've got a choice. Here's my question to you this morning. Do you have a woe is me mindset? Or are you just blessed to be here? Are you always that person that's seeing the negative? Are you always that person who's having a pity party? Are you always that person that tends to be down and out? Or have you chosen to thrive in your life? Jesus says in John 10 and 10, I came that you might have life and have it more abundantly. Here's something I want you to get out tonight's lesson. You have a choice to make, yes. But one of the most important choices you will make is to focus on what you lost or what you have left. That's an important choice. I can focus my time and my attention on what's lost, or I can focus my time and attention on what's left. Because whatever you focus your time and attention on will magnify and become greater in your life. My wife and her family chose to focus on wonderful memories, not in their loss. And that's what sustained them or sustains them in this holiday season. You've got a choice to make. Will you thrive in this life, or will you just barely make it and survive? Hebrews 12 and 2, Paul says these words, looking unto Jesus, the author and the finisher of our faith. Dear hearts, no matter what you lose in this life, as long as you can refocus yourself on Jesus, you'll make it through. So number one, yes, we've got the choice to be happy or sad. Secondly, we've got to make the choice to thrive or simply survive. And finally, we've got to make the choice to be optimistic or to be pessimistic. Here's my question to you tonight. How do you see your future? Are you a pessimistic person, expecting bad things to happen? Are you that type of person when you think about your future, you think about it in terms of gloom and doom and a defeated mentality? Are you always searching out the negative things that happen in life? You've got a choice to make. Am I going to take this pessimistic approach to my future, always expecting the worst? Or am I going to choose to be optimistic, being confident that my future is bright, always anticipating that something good is going to happen, always searching for the good in every situation? I want to encourage you to be optimistic about today and tomorrow, because Jeremiah 29 and 11 gives us this confidence. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not harm you. Plans to give you hope and the future. God wants you blessed. Maybe I need to say that again. Our God wants you prosperous. Look for it, expect it, and receive it. Tonight's Wednesday word is choice. Every day God gives you, you've got the power of choice in the palm of your hand. You always have options. So what are you going to do? Are you going to be happy or sad? Your choice. Are you going to choose to thrive or just survive? Your choice. Are you going to choose to be optimistic or pessimistic? Today, my friends, choose the right thing.